Alright, so you get the doors. I get my doors depending on what I pick. This is a flat 2-panel. This is a hollow core masonite door. You can pretty much get them at the Home Depot. I think these will be special order. But first you gotta determine before you order what kind of doors you need. So the best way to know whether you need a right-handed or left-handed door is you put your butt against the hinge side and which way the door opens. So this will make it right-handed door, this will make it left-handed door. Alright, so that's what we have over here. We have a right-handed door. Again, I know that this is a 2/6 door, because I have a 2/8 drop opening. So I'm gonna check. And like I said, it's I have about 5/8 of room for adjustment. Now I'm gonna actually set the door as soon as my helper shows up, because they didn't send me any ships. Sometimes the door comes with little ears. Okay, this little rabbit over here, it'll be basically like a dado, and this will stick out 3/4 of an inch, and that usually makes it that much harder to put them in, so I just cut them off. For some reason these didn't come with it, so everything's weird now. With the COVID, materials are hard to get, everything takes forever. The other house, I was gonna get the same doors, I couldn't get them, lead time was ridiculous, so I went with a different style. But first you gotta get the doors ready. They're gonna be secured somehow. Usually you're gonna have a strip right here that you gotta take off. These have nails, sometimes you have a plastic thing in the middle. So we gotta get rid of that first. And these things suck because they fucking tiny. Excuse my French. So usually you gotta have pliers on you. I usually don't mess with that. I just hammer them right in. You're never gonna see them anyway. So we're out of the way. Got my shims. Not the shims I usually like to use, but like I said, weird fucking times. Half the stuff is really hard to find. Usually when I set the doors, I like to use my cordless gun to drag hoses around, just makes it easier. But I don't have my truck and have my tools. So like I said with the metal door, I like to tag the inside closed and then shim, put more shims on this side. Especially if you're gonna use a solid core door or solid wood door, they're gonna be heavier. And I hate to rely on those tiny screws and hinges. So I usually put a 3-inch screw in the top hinge at least. But these are hollow core doors, so no issue. And now, let's see what I gotta see. Okay? Now, my top gap looks good. These doors come with little spaces already glued in. So, I'm looking good over here. So, let's check the level. So the level shows me the bottom's gotta go this way a little bit. And, on top this way. I have a little bit of compound in the gap. So what I'll do, I'll just leave the compound in there. I'll put a shim. Okay, now I'm going to shim the top a little bit. upstairs. Do something else. I love this level. I don't set the door without it. It just hinges on. The magnet holds onto the hinges. So now I get this side nice and plumb. I'll be good right there. So I can put a couple extra hands. I'll do this. Good. I hate these hoses. I gotta make sure I bring my hoses out more. Okay. Got that. So that looks good. Now, all I do, I just want to keep the same gap. People can hang up on the plumbing level too much. Nobody's going to be running around the house with a level checking if everything is nice and plumb. But if you're going to set the door, if there's going to be a big gap, small gap, big gap, you're going to see that right away. Now, I don't skimp on the shims. Like I said, I want to see that gap to be nice and even all the way through. Just push this a little bit. So whatever I feel the need for the shims, I shim it. But generally it's going to be at least 3 points on each side. And the reason you put in 2 hinges because they wedge, they're like a wedges, so that's why you put one on each side to even it up. Door. Now, I'm looking at it, and I see the top sticks out a little bit. Let me show you from the other side. See what I'm talking about? I close the door, that's the top, that's the bottom. So, basically we need to bring this out a little bit, and the bottom's got to go that way a little bit. So that's why I'm going crazy with the nails. There you have it, all nice and done. So I usually go and hang all the doors, and then I do all the trim. But since you guys are here, let me get the trim on right away.